All right, here's another coyote. I hadn't taken footage in a while, so nothing really special about this coyote. Just looks like an average size. So I set this snare a couple days ago. There was a trail. It snowed since then, but so I picked up this coyote. So used a Marty or a Seneca snare. And so yeah, but really it's nothing special. I thought I'd just take some video footage of this guy. Right on. Well, I hadn't caught anything in this snare. As you can see, there's a power ram set up right there. I don't know if you can see this, but there's my cable and it's going that way, and I think I see some fur there, so that's great. We got a double here. See what we can see here. There's something buried underneath here. Get my glove on. Yes, sirree. Another coyote. Another coyote caught in a power ram. Man, I've been catching lots of little coyotes at this bait. I don't know how many coyotes exactly I've caught at this one particular bait, but it's got to be in the 20s somewhere. So been doing really good on the coyotes. So well, we'll get this guy taken care of and we'll reset this set. Well, I caught another dog here, another coyote. This is actually a former bait that I already had. The bait's right over there. And I had already taken this coyote down, these snares down. I came here the other day to trap some beaver along this creek. And I seen that there's quite a bit of activity at this old bait site. So I threw a half a dozen snares down and picked up this nice looking coyote. Looks real nice. I threw these snares down yesterday. So one day, and that was yesterday evening, and today it's lunchtime, so he must have gone down pretty quickly. But that's just great. Right on. Well, we'll move on. Oh, I see I picked up another coyote here in my power ram. He hasn't been here for very long yet. But anyways, I got quite a bit of area to cover, so I'm going to keep this short. But yeah, another catch in the power ram. So right on. Oh, here we go. Another coyote in a coyote snare here. This looks like a good sized coyote. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he's still not quite dead here. He must have just gotten in a little while ago. Yeah, he's pretty much had it. All right, well, it's good to see another coyote. So we'll take care of this coyote. So I was just along this trail checking some coyote snares, and I seen very fresh wolf tracks going down a trail, and I know that trail goes right to the back over there, and I have a wolf snare set along that trail. So I'll take you guys along and we'll go see if he stayed on the trail. Hopefully we have a wolf. The last time he was in here, I set wolf snares and he disappeared on me. but he's obviously back. And I was here just a day or two ago. You can see my tracks, and I didn't see any wolf tracks yet. So, oh, I see I picked up a coyote here and a power ram. So nice catch there, but my wolf snare is back here. Hopefully he's stuck in that wolf snare. I have a pretty good feeling about it because he was following that trail. And looks like there's Mr. Wolf. I got him. He's still alive. There he is. Is he gonna give us a bark? He couldn't have been in here very long because, like I said, I was here a little while ago and he wasn't there. So we'll dispatch this wolf and we'll get a better look at him. Right on. You can see the trail that he came in on right over there. So we'll get this wolf shot and we'll get another better All right, so we just come. This is just down the field a little ways from where I caught that wolf. And I have 4 snares set here. Or 5, sorry. And I see that I have 4 out of 5 snares so far I have a coyote. So we're just going to check. I got one right here. It's just bundled up right here. Okay. So I have another snare just down this trail a little ways. And that snare, I don't know if you can see it there. The snare is right there. So I didn't catch, so that's 4 out of 5. I set five snares here just the other day, like 3 days ago. And I got 4 out of 5. So that's a really good average. So there's number 1, and I'll take this coyote out and we'll get to the next one and I'll show you that one. Here's number 3. Get him out of the. This guy didn't wreck the trail, so that's great. So I'll reset this in a day or two. Right on. Okay, this is number 4. I almost forgot to take footage of him. He was alive, so I dispatched him and took the snare off the pole already. So I caught him underneath that pole. There's what, maybe a foot underneath that pole there. And I seen that they were ducking through there, so I threw a snare in there and boom, connected on another coyote. So we caught 5 coyotes and a wolf. We got 1 more bait to hit, but we're gonna call it a day for today and do the other bait a different day. Very good. Well, it looks like I picked up my first lynx of the year. He's right in here. I'm actually pulling these snares. There you go. Boy, he has pretty brown lynx and skinny. I'm not surprised because this lynx was at one of my bait piles with all the coyotes around. He must have been pretty desperate, looks like to me. Well, the lynx, right on.